The war in Ukraine has taken a dramatic turn with new developments unfolding almost daily. An unexpected alliance has emerged, reshaping the geopolitical landscape in ways few could have predicted. Russia, bogged down in a protracted conflict, has found a willing partner in North Korea, a nation equally isolated and defiant. This partnership, seemingly improbable at the outset, has injected a dangerous new element into an already volatile situation, complicating the dynamics of the conflict. The world watches with bated breath as two isolated authoritarian regimes find common cause in their shared antagonism towards the West, creating a new axis of authoritarianism. This alliance is not merely a marriage of convenience, but a calculated move to counterbalance Western influence. It is a strategic partnership, born of necessity and fueled by a shared ideology, with both nations seeking to bolster their positions on the global stage. Both Russia and North Korea see themselves as victims of Western aggression, ostracized by a global order they believe is rigged against them, and they are determined to change this narrative. In this sense, their cooperation in Ukraine is a manifestation of their shared resentment, a defiant stand against what they perceive as a hostile world, and a bid to assert their sovereignty. The implications of this alliance are far-reaching, with potential consequences that extend well beyond the borders of Ukraine. It has the potential to prolong the conflict in Ukraine, escalating the human suffering and further destabilizing the region, making a resolution even more elusive. Moreover, it signals a shift in the global balance of power as Russia and North Korea seek to challenge the established order and assert their influence. The world is now faced with a stark reality. The old rules no longer apply, and the geopolitical landscape is more unpredictable than ever. In this new era of geopolitical uncertainty, alliances are fluid, and the unthinkable can quickly become the inevitable, forcing nations to constantly reassess their strategies and alliances. To understand the current dynamics between Russia and North Korea, one must delve into the annals of history, tracing back through decades of complex interactions and shifting alliances. Their relationship, though often strained, has its roots in the Cold War, a period marked by ideological battles and geopolitical maneuvering. The Soviet Union, of which Russia was a part, played a pivotal role in the establishment of North Korea, providing economic and military aid to the fledgling communist state. This support was crucial in helping North Korea solidify its position on the global stage. This shared communist ideology formed the bedrock of their early relationship, creating a bond that was both ideological and strategic. Both countries saw themselves as part of a global socialist movement, united against the capitalist West. This sense of solidarity was a driving force in their alliance. However, even during the Cold War, their alliance was marked by periods of tension and mistrust. These moments of discord often stemmed from differing national interests and strategic priorities. North Korea, wary of becoming overly reliant on Moscow, often played the Soviet Union and China against each other, seeking to maximize its own interests. This balancing act was a hallmark of North Korean diplomacy. The collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991 marked a turning point in their relationship. The disintegration of the Soviet state left a vacuum that Russia struggled to fill. Russia, grappling with its own internal turmoil, was forced to reassess its foreign policy priorities. The economic and political chaos of the 1990s reshaped Russia's approach to international relations. Relations with North Korea, while still cordial, lost their ideological fervor. The pragmatic concerns of the post-Cold War era took precedence over the ideological commitments of the past. Economic ties weakened, and political cooperation waned. The once strong bond between the two nations became more tenuous as both faced their own challenges. Despite these shifts, the legacy of the Cold War continued to cast a long shadow over their relationship. The historical ties and shared experiences of that era remained influential. Both countries retained a deep-seated suspicion of the West, viewing NATO expansion and U.S. military presence in the Asia-Pacific region as existential threats. This mutual wariness has continued to shape their interactions and strategic calculations. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Thank you for watching. The 2014 annexation of Crimea by Russia marked a significant escalation in tensions between Moscow and the West. This bold move by Russia not only drew international condemnation, but also set the stage for a series of geopolitical shifts that would reverberate for years to come. Sanctions imposed on Russia, coupled with its growing isolation on the world stage, pushed it to seek out new allies. The economic and political pressure from the West forced Russia to look beyond its traditional partnerships, exploring new avenues for support and collaboration. North Korea, similarly isolated and facing its own set of economic woes, saw an opportunity to leverage its relationship with Russia for its own gain. The regime in Pyongyang, under the leadership of Kim Jong-un, recognized that aligning with Russia could provide much-needed economic relief and bolster its international standing. The Ukraine war, which began in 2022, provided the catalyst for a full-blown rapprochement. The conflict intensified the need for Russia to secure reliable allies, and North Korea's strategic position and resources made it an attractive partner. Facing stiff resistance from Ukrainian forces and crippling sanctions from the West, Russia found itself in dire need of military hardware and ammunition. The ongoing conflict drained Russia's resources, making the support from North Korea increasingly vital. North Korea, with its vast stockpile of Soviet-era weaponry, was an obvious, if controversial, partner. The historical ties between the two nations, dating back to the Cold War, provided a foundation for this renewed alliance. For North Korea, the benefits of such an alliance were manifold. Beyond the immediate economic gains, the partnership with Russia offered a chance to enhance its military capabilities and assert its influence on the global stage. Providing military aid to Russia not only strengthened its ties with a major power, but also offered a lucrative source of hard currency. This influx of resources was crucial for North Korea's struggling economy, helping to stabilize the regime internally. Moreover, it allowed Pyongyang to thumb its nose at the international community, demonstrating its willingness to defy sanctions and support a fellow pariah state. This defiance served to bolster North Korea's image domestically, portraying the regime as strong and independent. The burgeoning alliance between Russia and North Korea is a testament to the shifting sands of global power. As traditional alliances are tested and new partnerships are forged, the geopolitical landscape continues to evolve in unexpected ways. It underscores the growing rift between the West and those countries that chafe against its dominance. This divide is becoming increasingly pronounced, with nations like Russia and North Korea seeking to challenge the established order. As the war in Ukraine rages on, this unlikely partnership is poised to have profound consequences for the region and the world. The alliance between Russia and North Korea could reshape the balance of power, influencing global politics for years to come. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Thank you for watching.